Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing UX09, which is Sabber Samurai with the sword grip or the extended launcher grip. Yeah, let's flip it over on the back. So on the back we have the parts. We have the samurai blade with the wings that come in and out, and then the 270 ratchet and the level bit, plus the extended winder and the extended winder and grip for the launcher. That's all in one with the rubber grip attachment pieces. It is used by Tanko Shimura, I think her name is, if I remember right. Other than that, there's not much to go over. Level, a highly good and useful part, and then Samurai Saber, really good, useful blade still. So yeah, let's get it unboxed. Wade in the stadium. Alright, and with everything unboxed, here's the layout for all the parts. So it's kind of cool they didn't bring the launcher attached with the grips. You actually have to put the grips on together. The only one that came attached was this little back end grip that says Beyblade X. Normally these come smooth, but this one's a little gridded, which is kind of nice. Has a little bit of a grip to it. The launcher is a full-scale combined launcher to be able to fit in your hand nicely. Yeah, not much else to go over. It is right spinning. I don't know why this is there. Maybe we'll find out why later, but yeah. The ripcord is a little bit longer than a standard ripcord. Other than that, not much to go over, other than the fact people do make mods for this, and you can actually attach like a samurai hilt and handle to it, and yeah. Alright, so our grips are a durable medium grade rubber. They're not uber hard, but they're not really light, so that is nice. And all of them besides that black one are that medium grade rubber that has some flex to it, but other than that, not much to go over. Our Samurai Saber, this is not like Achilles, you guys. The blades do not have spring locks in them. These are gravity forced and pushed back in. So yeah, very shaky. I could see that being a little bit of a wobble nuisance. 270, we have 260, now we have 270. Yep, not much to go over. Level. So level reminds me of Venture from Beyblade Dynamite or Belial. Yeah, it just reminds me of Venture so much. We have the little ring right here that's not rubber, then the plastic tip, and then the jagged edge right there. This is basically a remake of Venture, you guys, but better. Super excited to use this. Yeah, other than that, not much to go over. A lot of people use it. Other than that, let's get the parts assembled and we'll go from there. So let me get the grip going. So these grips right here just go kind of wherever you decide to have them. This one normally fits like right there. Then of course this one goes on the bottom. Then we have the top one that also says Beyblade X. Then we have I think this one goes, oh, we have two different styles. We have a short style. So if you wanted to use this as like a thumb piece, you could, which I could see that being really useful. And then you have a longer end. So you do have two custom grips there. So yeah, you have this right here to rest your thumb on, which I could see that being useful, but for me, I like full grip down the launcher. So yeah, for me it'd be this, or even putting it backwards, just because I do prefer comfortability over anything else. So me personally, this is how I'd probably have it set up for me, just so then that way it's a little bit more comfortable, a little more ease of use. Other than that, you guys, that's really about it for the grips, the launcher, and the winder. Yep, and then you just pull it, and there you are. There's the grip and the launcher and the winder. Alright, I'm going to set that aside for now. We're going to grab the scale, and now get that scale zeroed out. Let's zoom in here. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to weigh level real quick. Hopefully it's higher than 2.2 grams. We have 2.7 grams. Very nice. 270. 270 is 6.3 grams. Not too bad. And then now we have our Samurai Saber. 36.3 grams. That is really good. And then we take it all together. I kind of hate the fact that this does it like this. I wish it would have went like stacked inward with the actual blade. It just is such an ugly appearance. I get why they do that like that, so then that way these wings have a little bit more force to play out, but they should have done it the other way. All right, 45.2 grams, a little on the light side for Samurai Saber. I know a lot of other people's Samurai Sabers is pushing 46 grams. Mine's a little light, but hey, it is what it is. We finally have a Samurai Saber. All right, let me get that stadium out, and then we will be good to go. All right, we are back and ready to go. So I did make an adjustment for the launcher here. We do have this grip right here on the front. It just holds a lot nicer with this grip and the larger grip in the rear. So I did hand select 3 bays. We're gonna do the 3 Persona UX bays. We have Hell's Hammer, Wizard Rod, and Drawn Buster. So yeah, we'll start things off with a test spin, and we will be using the sword launcher for the battles. 3, 2, 1. So yeah, that's basically how it's gonna work. Just like Venture, if you guys remember Venture for Dynamite Belial. 3, 2, 1. All right, and that is kind of more of the short launch or whatever you want to call it. All right, so let's go things off. We'll start things off with Wizard Rod. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. And Wizard Rod decides to take itself out in a over finish before the battle even starts. So that's weird. Okay. 3, 2, 1. And Wizard Rod getting an over finish. Very nice. All right. Get these blades set back up. So 2 points to Wizard Rod. Then there was contact. Wizard Rod made slight contact to force Samurai Saber into the extreme pocket. Sad day for Samurai Saber. Lost 5-0. All right, we're gonna do Drawn Buster next. We'll launch Samurai Saber first. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Oh, and Drawn Buster does what Drawn Buster does best. Busts. All right. Let me grab the launcher, get it set back up. And 3, 2, 1. And all right. 3, 2, 1. And Drawn Buster gets another point, stamina finish. I think for video's sake, we'll just move on to using the dual string launcher. 3, 2, 1. All right, so starting things off now, we have Hell's Hammer. 3, 2, 1. And Samurai Saber. And Samurai Saber getting a spin finish. 3, 2, 1. And Samurai Saber getting an over finish. 3, 2, 1. All right, to wrap up my thoughts on this set, Samurai Saber, like I said, level and the Saber blade are great. The only thing holding this back is 270. I would just switch it out with 960 or 760, and you'll be good to go. Because then you won't be bursting like how it was on the acceleration run. Other than that, you guys, the sword launcher is nice, but a thing to know about the sword launcher is, I don't know if it's the ripcord or if it's the launcher itself, and it does kind of strip the gears a little bit on these prongs. So just something to be, forewarned about. Like, don't try and do like angle launches like this. Try and keep it as straight as possible so you don't strip the gears. The teeth on the launcher. Well, on the winder. Other than that, you guys, I think it's a fun blade. I know there's a lot of performance out there for it and for level, so definitely pick it up. So that way you can get more use for your collection and your deck set. Other than that, you guys, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. With that, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Have a great day, everyone.